He's up against an incredibly tough, an incredibly experienced opponent in Semnang. 69 fights under his belt at the age of 28. Micheal Isaac starting very fast, targeting that leg early, using those feints impeccably. How fast are those snapping leg kicks?
No wind up either, no towel, just whips them out very fluidly.
Nice stiff jab. Semnang doing a really good job at checking those leg kicks. Isaac really sitting behind that jab, pushing Semnang against the ropes, targeting the body.
Yeah, Semnang's a veteran. He's had a lot of fights, like you said, so we can expect that he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of styles, and it's very experienced. So it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with the output of Micheal Isaac.
He's doing a good job at firing leg kicks of his own back. He's really trying to take the sting out of Isaac's forward pressure by targeting that lead leg. He's getting good angles on those leg kicks as well. Micheal Isaac's got to start checking those leg kicks. Good forward pressure here from Semnang. Ducks under the incoming overhand right. He's answering every combination of Micheal Isaac's with a leg kick. Lovely short uppercut followed by the right hand, but Semnang happy to take it, firing that leg kick once more. Look at the marking on the machine's left thigh.
Yeah, it seems like he's trading with him every time he throws a leg kick, but he's going to see which one kind of shows damage first. You know, is it going to be the leaping punches of Micheal Isaac, or is it going to be the leg kicks of Semnang?
Semnang looking very fast, very strong, lovely stepping up elbow. But there was a nice uppercut just prior to the clinch from Micheal Isaac. Real tit for tat early on in this first round, so we've got 5 3-minute rounds for your viewing pleasure. Semnang still continues to go to that lead leg.
Yeah, he's very composed at the close range. He doesn't overcommit to any shots, doesn't really leave a big counter window.
Semnang doing a really good job at trying to manage that distance. He's using that long guard, following up with a straight right. He's in this fight, look at him. Well-timed teep there from Semnang to finish the first round.
Yeah, very good round from both gentlemen. I think Micheal started off very strong. I think Semnang was...
And they all do this. I noticed this at that Ultimate Rage. They all lean over that rope.
Might have to give it a go.
You can see Semnang also teeping that thigh.
Micheal adding a bounce on his footwork, threatening when he wants to close the range.
That was a very well-timed kick to the middle, followed by that straight right.
Yeah, good trap set there. Thread him with the right kick, throw it again, and then the right hand behind it.
There we saw a nice check from Micheal Isaac.
Yeah, he's starting to move a bit now. He's a bit lighter on the legs, able to check the kicks a bit easier.
And those right kicks to the middle, they're finding their target. They're dipping underneath that elbow of Semnang. Semnang's got quite an intimidating presence.
Yeah, he uses kind of pressure by presence. It's kind of the thought of the unknown, what's coming at him, kind of make people freeze up a little bit.
Those leg kicks are so heavy. He's really loading up on him, and he's getting a really good angle to chop down on that thigh. Machine's definitely got the upper hand in terms of boxing. Beautiful switch kick. Semnang fires back with a mid kick of his own.
And Micheal's had a lot of success going to the body this round. But you can see that Semnang isn't forcing any shot. He doesn't have any set combinations. He kind of assesses the moment as it's there.
Moves into full mount. He's just continuing to walk Michael Isaac down. He's cutting off the ring really well as well. Michael looking to go up top to the head. Semnang just continuing to hurt that lead leg. And as those shots accumulate, we're going to see Michael Isaac slow down a little bit. That was a nice knee to the body. They're trading knees in this clinch. Good short upward elbow from Semnang.
Oh, that was a good elbow by Semnang.
Landed 2 elbows in quick succession in that exchange. Wow.
Yeah, this is a high-level matchup. I mean, both these men are a chess match.
It really is. It's such a cliche, but when you watch a fight like this, it gives that saying a new meaning, doesn't it?
Because Semnang's striking doesn't have a lot of rhythm to it, you know. He's not ripping out these shots on the mix, you know. He's assessing the moment as it happens. It's not like a set combination. He's varying it up every time.
Yes, you're right. I've just been quite impressed with the amount of power and momentum he's been able to generate, because like even look at that stepping elbow, the force that he was able to put behind it was incredible. And we've seen him continue. He's still able to put enough weight on it to generate the power in his shots, but we've still got 3 rounds.
Yeah, it did seem like Michael did have some success with the body kicks.
Yes,
the right body kick and the left body kick. It'll be interesting to see if that's the avenue he continues to go down.
Yeah, he landed 2 really impressive right body kicks early on in that second round. Then he started throwing that switch kick up. That was a nice stiff jab. You see him pouring away at that rear hand.
Threatening with the teep a bit more, starting to bring that into play.
Semnang with a really measured approach here in this 3rd round. That was beautiful from Isaac. Got very close to landing that head kick. Semnang fired one back of his own. He's so dangerous with the elbow, Semnang, as well.
And Semnang's never out of position. We never see him like stumbling and having to catch his feet.
This is the first time seeing the box finesse Muay Thai shorts.
They look good, I'll tell you that for free.
They do indeed. That was a big knee from Michael Isaac.
Yeah, good knees from these boys in the clinch.
Semnang might actually have the speed advantage in this fight. But the toughness, the durability, the upper body strength here from Michael the Machine Isaac. A nice stepping knee, couple of short elbows from Semnang. He's getting the upper hand in this clinch exchange. Punishing knees from Semnang, just targeting the right side of left side, of Michael Machine Isaac's body.
Michael looked for an elbow on the break. Now he's circling.
He was looking for that straight right. Keeping that guard up nice. And you could see before he threw that elbow, he poured away, parried the lead hand, of Semnang and then came in with that elbow. And that's the slight difference in the two's approach to the elbows, is that Isaac is parrying the guard and breaking through, whereas Semnang's elbow seems to be landed on the guard.
He doubled up with that left hand there, went to the body and then went to the head. Oh, but a good elbow on the break from Semnang.
Starts to find his rhythm. He's so dangerous.
Yeah.
And those knees in the clinch might have been the game changer.
Yeah. He found some good. He found a home for some knees in the clinch. It's able to kind of prod it more. Good body work from him. Went to the body with the hands and the legs. But Semnang really started to attack with this clinch this round, and it'll be interesting to see if that's what he wants to continue with in the next coming rounds.
Round 4.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Round 4 underway. I thought it was round 3. It's flown by. Time flies when you're having fun.
I've just been locked in, honestly.
Again, those punishing knees from Semnang. He seems to have moved away from targeting that leg, and he's now starting to really build on the shots to the body. Micheal Isaac showing some good upper body strength here, fighting those hands. Semnang continuing to walk down Micheal Isaac, push him against the ropes, but there's another rip to the body. And that's how we saw Micheal Isaac find success when he won this Kunkuma World title. He starts ripping to the body and then comes over the top of a right hand like that. Took his head off the center line there to evade the incoming elbow.
I think changing in the levels is going to shift the guard of Semnang. You can see he holds his guard quite outwards. Going to the body might make him lower, then he might be able to find a shot up top.
The machine stepped the pace up a little bit in this 4th round. He's really ripping to that body. He came in with a lovely elbow too. And you see, that's the difference. Oh, that was a lovely teep to the chin. The machine didn't like that.
Yeah, good teep, but Michael's trying not to let him build too much momentum, instantly getting his shots back. But prominent teeps by Semnang.
And he started to go back to that lead leg of Micheal Isaac. That was lovely. Fainted up top, went with a straight to the body. Semnang just seems incredibly unfazed. Oh, that was a lovely step-in knee. 30 seconds remaining in this 4th round. Micheal Isaac with a bit more of a sense of urgency. Lovely counter left hook there from Semnang.
He looked a bit close there.
The change in the game plan of Micheal Machine Isaac. He started to throw those punches to the body. There we see a beautiful rip, and he comes over the top with that right hand. And it's a strategy that has served
shot, because Semnang is threatening with the knees, but Micheal was able to find a home for that rip and then come back upstairs. Semnang, this was beautiful work by Semnang. He's forcing him into that guessing game, whether it's going to be a step-in elbow from the frame of the hands or
Micheal the Machine Isaac imploring the crowd to get behind him in the 5th and final round of this Kunkuma World title fight. Well-timed jab there from Semnang. Micheal the Machine Isaac using those heavy hands of his to close the distance, apply that pressure. He probably needs to stay away from the clinches in this 5th and final round. Oh, big knee, just decimating the body of Micheal Isaac. He's got a strong body lock here. Got his hips angled out nice and wide. Semnang using those short elbows really well. Keeping that guard up again, nice and high.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to know whether he's going for stiffen elbow or the stiffen knee, and he's just forcing Micheal into a bit of a guessing game here.
Micheal really starting to put his weight behind these punches. Looking for that overhand right. See if he sets it up. Staying light on his feet, popping in and out of range. Sending that left to the body and then coming over the top with the right hand. Stiff jab here from Micheal Isaac. He's got a crowd behind him. He's got some momentum behind him. Oh, lovely timing on those lefts. Really pushing the head back of Semnang.
Yeah, Micheal Isaac pouring on the volume here.
And Semnang forced to go back to that lead leg. 1 minute remaining. The world title is on the line. That was a well-timed step-in knee from Semnang. Nullifying the offense of Micheal Isaac by locking in this clinch.
Yeah, it seems like he wants Micheal Isaac all the way out by pushing him with the teep, or he just wants him all the way in by initiating the clinch. But Micheal Isaac's doing great work at the mid-range, chopping at the leg, going to the body.
This 30 seconds could be the decider in this world title fight. It's incredibly close up to this point. You could make an argument for it being 2 apiece coming into this 5th round. Micheal Isaac has the edge in this final round, but he's got 10 seconds to make his mark. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes.
What a technical chess match between both gentlemen. I mean, this was high-level striking, and
here's some highlights from that 5th and final round. Semnang sitting behind that jab. Micheal Isaac dipping his head off to the left, really loading up on his hands. We saw him land some 3 or 4 clean left hands in that exchange. He was the aggressor in that 5th round.
Yeah, Micheal Isaac did really well at the mid-range in this round. Was able to string some good shots together, 3s and 4s.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was one of the best main events I've seen in a very long time. A round of applause for these 2 fighters. After 5 rounds of full-time rules, good Kumar action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find a split decision winner. For your winner, fighting out of the red corner,
Incredible sportsmanship there from Micheal the Machine Isaac. I mean, he looks just as happy as he would have been if that belt was wrapped around his waist.
Yeah, nothing but class from Micheal Isaac, and got to hand it to Semnang. I mean, he came in here and it was a good game plan. I think he knew that Micheal Isaac thrives in volume, and he constantly just looked to interrupt Micheal, whether it was a